So with my trusty little video camera, yesterday at the game at BMO Field where TFC lost to the San Jose Earthquakes and pretty well lost any chance of qualifying for the MLS playoffs for 2010, I took the opportunity to ask a few fans before, during, and after the game how they felt about the coming increases once again for the fourth year in a row to the ticket prices and the season ticket packages for 2011. I've actually wrote a couple of pieces about this on my blog, as I'm sure some of you have probably read, where I've actually broken it down. Supporters in the supporters end of the stadium are facing about a 10% increase per game, and that factors in the fact that there's going to be an extra couple of games next year because the league schedule is expanding from 30 to 34 games. On a per game basis, across the board, tickets are going up at BMO Field. And after what we saw yesterday, the team for the fourth year in a row is not going to make it to the Major League Soccer playoffs. So I took some time to, again, ask some fans how they feel about what's happening. And I'm just going to bring those to you right now. So here's what some loyal Toronto FC supporters have to say about the 2011 season ticket campaign.
So, season ticket increase, how do you feel?
I'm angered by the season ticket increase.
Why?
There's no need for an increase. They aren't doing anything with the money that other than grass. That's been evident, and I don't feel the
I
need
thought
for
Mo Adu paid for the grass.
He did. We have the money's not going anywhere. If the money goes somewhere, I'm okay with it.
An MLS Cup. You got to buy MLS Cup whether you want it or not. What do you think?
I'll scalp it to some New York or LA fans.
I think that MLSE sees this as sees TFC and our fans, who we are, as some kind of a never-ending gold mine, and they exploit it like somebody exploits a gold mine. And one of these days, they're going to find out that it's going to end. And
is that going to be this year? You think?
Maybe not. But the effects that they have on us this year, whether they, give us a break in future years or not, how they're gouging us this year, it's going to impact later on. And later on, they're going to see their mistake, and we're going to just all wonder whether it's too late or not.
WTF!
WTF!
Yeah.
Okay. And you're being forced to buy the MLS Cup. What do you think about that?
BS!
Midfielder number 8, Chris Wondolowski.
Simple.
I'm keeping this PG rated, so
I think it's a big ripoff. I think that MLSE, just like we saw in the stands, they're not thinking about their fans, they're not even thinking about their team. They're thinking about the dollar signs, and it's really.
How about you, bro? What do you think?
Same thing. They're not playing well.
I think they built this club on the backs of the supporters, and now they're screwing the supporters. And I'm freaking tired.
Amazing that I have no choice but to buy an MLS Cup ticket. You know what? I may choose to go, I may not go. I can't go, I'll be out of the country, but it's automatic. It's part of my package. It's crap. It shouldn't be done. I don't know what this club is thinking. It's not fair.
I think this would be an opportunity to show the supporters that, in spite of the fact that we've been pretty poor the last couple of years, they're not really seeing a lot of entertainment value for their dollar. With occasional highs and lots of lows. A little. Sure, the prices are going up because we're adding games, but a little gesture on the per game price would have been well received by the fans.
When does the protest start? Where is the protest? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, truthfully.
There you go. What some fans think about the upcoming increases, which are again happening across the board for season tickets at Toronto FC for the 2011 campaign. TFC, from a business perspective, has always sort of prided itself and talked it up in the public that they've got this huge waiting list of tickets. Well, I think they're going to be putting that waiting list to the test this year because there's going to be a lot of things happening. You're going to see a lot of people that have seats right now looking to downgrade. And what I mean by downgrade is they're going from seats that cost $2,000 looking for seats that cost $500 or $700 or $800 or whatever the case may be. So when there's that relocation event, which comes up when the season ticket renewal campaign is over, people are going to be looking to downgrade. So the high-end tickets, the pricier tickets, based on the quality of the product that the team has been putting on the pitch for the last 4 years, those are going to be the ones they're going to have a hard time getting rid of. I talked to scalpers, about 4 of them on the way into the ground at BMO Field on Saturday, asking them if they're going to be renewing their tickets for 2011. I saw a couple of guys with stacks of tickets. If they can't move their tickets right now, I think you're going to see even a lot of those guys drop their prices down. One final thing I want to draw your attention to, at the 24thminute.com on Friday, Ben Rycroft on the It's Called Football show, and it's available in audio on their website. I'll put a link up, by the way, as well with this post. Did an interview with Paul Byrne, the Director of Business Operations for BMO Field. In that interview, Paul basically said that 3 things came out of that interview. One, he didn't address any angst about, and the question was asked to him, about why the MLS Cup was included as a mandatory purchase in the ticket package, other than the fact that he said the team wants to see the building full for a showpiece event. Okay, that's fine. Second, he said that the team itself, from a corporate perspective, is obligated, based on the way their organization at Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment works, obligated to actually not just be profitable, but to raise the profit margins year to year. And again, I posted about this last week when I talked about the actual structure of MLSE, meaning that fans are just going to keep getting gouged and gouged year after year after year. The one thing Paul didn't address either was justifying an increase when the results on the field have been so poor, relatively speaking, over the last 4 years. I really recommend highly that you listen to what he has to say, and then take those comments and compare them to what these fans you just heard a few moments ago, what they say as well. So again, thanks for watching.